Hello there, commanders, and welcome to, well, Total War in a gameplay video. It's like first time this test I'm recording YOLO style because there are some issues. So I was streaming for 3 hours. First, they dropped a patch, another patch on top of the 1.8 gigabyte that we started downloading yesterday, and I did download it. And I fell asleep, right, thinking everything is okay. I'm all set up for today's testing. I wake up, and then I get a message, yo, there's another patch, 700 megabytes. I'm like, fucking great. So I started downloading the patch around 10 AM, and it wasn't finished until like 11:30. So 1.5 an hour to download 700 megabytes. That's just terribly, terribly slow. And for them, it's a really not nice move to drop another patch, like patch on top of a patch. Like, what the hell? Anyway, because of that, I wasn't able to start playing at 11 AM straight because it was still updating. And then servers have run into some really serious problems, and everyone's commanders started getting stuck. As you can see here, my Hasdrubal just returned from battle, but Arminius is stuck, Kenana is stuck, and Germanicus is stuck. And they're stuck for a very long time already. Also, another problem that keeps reoccurring is that we are getting shit unit XP. Well, I guess another bug. Shlomi is shown here as MVP, but if you continue, shows I am the MVP, so what gives, right? Yeah, and the bug is you get 261 unit XP, like very, very low number. Like, what the hell? As if I was disconnected, even though I wasn't. I don't know. But I've played like the entire battle from start to finish, didn't get disconnected once. Everything was fine. And then this. And I've played 6 battles, I believe. I think 6 battles in total in this session because of all the problems and delays and whatnot. And only one battle. For only one battle I got normal rewards. For every other battle I got shit level of rewards. Funny enough, free XP gain is normal. Like, you get this amount of free XP whether or not you get shit unit XP or not, and we have no idea what causes that because there's no like consistency between it. So that is really weird. So you have that issue. Your XP gain is absolute shit for no reason, or bug being a reason. All the commanders are getting stuck in battles all the time. Canada just returned. Wow. Out of nowhere. Germanic is still stuck though. So there we go. Kanana was stuck for like 2 hours, and after 2 hours she got unlocked. Great. So yeah, they do have some really, really severe gameplay issues. Not gameplay issues, server issues, but yeah, about gameplay, let's give you some gameplay and queue up for another Hasdrubal battle. We should have been at tier 2 battle because I already fought 2 battles with this tier 1 spears. And for one battle I got 0 XP, and for the next battle I got, well, this is what you see here. Oh yeah, that's not really good. And as I said, I was streaming, and then on the stream I was waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, and all 4 of my commanders were stuck in battle permanently. So since I had no idea when they would come back, I just decided, well, let's stop streaming because this is kind of pointless. And well, maybe I'll record a video once a commander is back, which is what just happened. Oh, there we go. Another bug that kept happening is you're getting kicked out of matchmaking. And then your commander gets stuck even without you ever getting inside a battle. So this is kind of sad to see, especially since they were through so much of alpha and beta development. They had so much time to polish out those kind of bugs, because it kept happening on Steam, it kept happening on Wargaming, and it keeps happening now. Like, come on guys, you have the same bug in your game for such a long time, and can you finally fix it? I know it's a new server, new launcher, new, you know, friend system or whatever. I mean, the system is pretty much the same. Different background structure, I guess. And there we go, arbitration failed, and now Asdrubal is locked for who knows how long. Same happens to Arminius, same happened to Kanana earlier, now she got unlocked. Yeah, hit me with another arbitration failed. Yeah, I haven't had enough yet. But Germanicus is now back. Again, he got locked for like an hour. And hey, I can finally do something with him. Charge impact or charge damage? Momoshiroi, I'll take impact. I'll try Germanicus then. And again, you can see 278 unit XP that I got from one battle. Which means that I got the bug that gives you close to 0 XP. I imagine the game thinks you disconnected or something, or was AFK, and gives you, well, the AFK level, AFK penalty level of rewards. But then again, why does it give you the normal, regular amount of free XP, but only the unit XP suffers? That is really, really weird. Oh, I got kicked out of matchmaking again. Right. And also to add insult to injury, the commander prices are the higher commander prices. So for those of you who played the game on Steam or early wargaming times, the commanders were pretty cheap. They were pretty cheap, free XP wise. And then Wargaming decided, hey, we are trying to sell those commanders for gold, right? But it doesn't make sense for players to buy them with gold if they are so cheap, free XP wise. So let's just bump the free XP cost to absurd amounts, so that they will either have to grind a lot or buy them with gold. Hey, haha! And now that our commanders get stuck in battle, we can't even buy more commanders to combat this issue because, well, they're absurdly expensive. I want to unlock Caesar for my javelins because I played him last test. I locked him for the token, and he costs 75k. And with me being unable to even enter matchmaking properly, and well, at least free XP wise, I am getting somewhere. But yeah, 875 free XP. That will take a while until I reach 75k. A very long while. Nine minutes of trying to get into battle and still nothing. Yeah, well, I didn't try from the beginning of the video, but well, we'll see how it goes. Other than that, I can also tell you that patch notes were inaccurate, not complete, because they introduced more changes than what they described in patch notes, which is another practice I absolutely hate. Detail the changes you're introducing into the game instead of hiding them, you know? So what I'm referring to is what I've noticed in the first battle That's, well, if you remember what they said in patch notes, they said they're buffing stakes durability, but they also nerfed stakes at the same time, which wasn't mentioned in patch notes at all. They nerfed the damage they deal. I saw AI unit just completely ignoring stakes as if they weren't there. They walked through stakes with the entire unit pretty much and suffered 5% HP damage. Only 5% through walking through stakes, which used to be a lot higher. And I guess it's okay, because, well, stakes are stupid and in my opinion should be removed from the game, but whatever. Or drastically changed. But 5% for walking entirely through stakes doesn't sound like that big of a deal now, so I guess it's kinda okay. Still not like it though. Oh yeah, so they nerfed the damage, and now there's only a single row of stakes. So I guess when your unit walks through stakes, it only takes damage once instead of twice. So maybe that's also another factor nerfing the damage itself. So previously it would suffer 10%, now it's 5%. Oh, there we go, I've actually got into battle. Impossible. But yeah, there are definitely way more changes to stakes than what they advertised. Oh nice, a javelin guy behind my back. Only 2 javelin guys, Reinhardt and Cotius. Where the hell is Cotius? He's nowhere to be found. Well, let's guess where he will appear. Let's guess where he will appear. Shouldn't there be 11 spawning points? They literally went back to 10. Wow. Yeah, there's also my opinion that there should be more spawning points and teams would be able to decide. So here you have 4 spawning points on the left, 4 on the right, and 2 in the middle. And that's it. That's what you have to go with. There's no choice for teams to decide whether or not they want more people on this side or on this side. We don't push one flank harder or maybe spread out evenly.
Focus your fire! Leave no survivors! Let Bellona lead your blades!
Oh, the light.
Ready the stakes?
Yeah, there's nothing going to happen.
Leave no survivors!
Let's see how my javelin guy can do. Oh, I think my HP bar dropped a little bit more than the enemy HP bar. Now it's a little bit better. Okay, we're absolutely getting overrun. Wow. The RIs here are just chilling.
Destroy them! Cut them down! Destroy them!
Yeah, that's another very smart move. Luckily there's this guy kind of helping him. I have a feeling this battle is not going to go well. Oh, I need to get back to the spawn point to get back my units. Oh, fuck off with that pillar throw. To use my own pillar to slow these guys down. Yeah, not going to happen because I'm dying here. No, that unit is routed.
Our unit is rooted. Our unit has
This is a very interesting development. Well, if they cap D before our enemies cap A, the battle may still be saved. We'll see if they'll be smart enough to actually do that. Obviously they're not smart enough. What the hell is happening here? Dude, capture the base! It's right here! Right in front of you, unprotected! Yeah, my allies are not very observant. These are also kind of clumsy aside. And the enemy got C. Oh, finally! Points for Gryffindor.
An allied capture point is under attack. Our main base is being attacked.
But didn't tell you to go there.
Our capture point is contested.
Oh, he stopped, he stopped, he stopped!
Our unit is under attack.
Shoot this guy, come on, there we go. Good boy.
Leave no survivors!
A new capture
Yeah, I can catch up with him. Shouldn't have 2 units in here.
An enemy capture point is under attack. Our unit is under attack.
And even more. So I guess we're not getting C.
Capture point is contested.
Well, there's some Javans incoming, so hopefully they'll come here quickly enough.
Destroy them!
Should have haven't gotten D. We're close though. Okay, we got D. Nice.
Destroy them! Rip them apart!
Oh, I didn't have charge in here.
Our capture point is contested.
Destroy them! Rip them apart!
Why does the concept of splitting up your units doesn't exist for people? And yeah, one super small unit of 5 men can force 3 full units of javelins to pull back. Oh, stop being so slow!
A new
Okay,
capture
this thing is
point
dead, great.
available.
Still haven't kept C, and that is not really going to happen, I guess. Maybe it will. I'll bet on that it will. Oh, I'll actually just kill here with no risk. Yeah, I mean these archers should be inside C already, and then shooting from inside C. But it's okay. Okay, he's capping with one unit, second unit, and third maybe. Okay, we'll get C. Base okay. It is going nice.
The enemy has lost a capture point. We have secured the capture point.
Also, I would like you guys to tell me in the comments, what do you think about the music in the background? Obviously those are all Total War soundtracks from various games, single player ones, and yeah, I'm thinking of using them in the stream. I already did today. I'm just continuing to do so in this video. But yeah, I'd like your feedback. How does it feel? Does it fit
An enemy player
or not
has been
really?
eliminated.
Focus your
Our
fire.
unit is under attack.
Alone and lead your blades. Leave no survivors.
An allied capture point is under attack.
Cut them down.
Our capture point is contested.
Cut them down. Quick march. Let alone and lead your blades. We have killed their general. Right there.
A new capture point has become available. We are halfway towards victory.
Let alone and lead your blades. Rip them apart. Destroy them.
An allied capture point is under attack.
Cut them down. Rip them apart.
Yeah, it was maybe friendly fire, but no, it's actually not friendly fire.
Our capture point
Oh shit, they're contesting D. That's not good.
Leave no survivors. Cut them down.
Come on!
An enemy player has been eliminated.
Yeah, they should definitely work on unit unit responsiveness. How did they spawn in here? Didn't we get back D?
Is under attack.
The enemy general is slain. Focus your fire.
Our unit is under attack.
Destroy them.
Doge. Nice.
Let alone and lead your blades.
An allied capture point has been lost.
Destroy them. Destroy them.
I guess I have now the rank advantage, so that should actually make the fight go much easier. Yeah, they're dealing less damage to me than I do to them per hit. I should be hitting them more often as well.
Cut them down. Destroy
Our
them.
base is vulnerable.
Because as you can see, we have this. It gives you melee defense, melee weapon damage, melee attack, impact damage, and body armor. But didn't they change that? I think it only gave you armor, melee attack, and melee weapon damage. Now it gives you impact damage as well, and melee defense as well. Unless I was just unaware that it did last time. But I think I checked it, and it only gave you the 3 stats. Wait, no javelins everywhere.
Leave no survivors!
An enemy capture point is under attack.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get shot to pieces if not by enemies than by allies. Well, let's try surviving. Yeah, I can sacrifice these 2 units.
Destroy them!
Oh, like this one to survive and heal. Otherwise, yeah, another change that they introduced in this this patch is the longer respawn times. So it is calculated based on the highest unit rank in your army, I guess. So here it's rank 3, so I would be respawning for 60 seconds. And it's definitely less than 60 seconds to ride back from here to here and just heal up. These indeed being contested. Yeah, so what these guys should have done is engage the enemy a little bit more forward so that the enemy couldn't get inside D. Because now that they are inside D, we are not getting points from D anymore. Yes, ram into my own unit. He didn't manage as nicely as I had hoped him to do. They're in control of C, but it looks like we have an advantage there at the moment. So maybe we'll push them back. Would be nice.
Leave no survivors!
Half of the enemy team has been eliminated.
Ooh, half the enemy team has been eliminated. That is actually true.
The enemy base is vulnerable.
With only 1 player being completely dead. Where are you going?
Our unit is under attack.
Cut them down!
Because this rank is like mini vengeance, although I don't have that big of an advantage. 3v3 to 2-1,
Our capture point is
and well, there's a shit ton of enemies here. So I do hope these guys will come and help me. Also, this guy prioritizes killing this guy over killing this guy. Also, I hate how the names of the players disappear. Like, that is actually very important information, and I need that. Especially when I play in a party. I see, okay, this is my party member, but without their name on top of their units, I don't know which one it is. And I'm like, hey, you party member, oh, George, yeah, come, you, George, help me.
available.
Instead of, oh, George, come help me. You know, there's a big difference.
Their base is ours!
I'll get a base, nice. Let's see how my commanders are doing and whether or not they are coming back. And the most rewards not caused by damage in a battle. And the most rewards for blocking or evading damage in battle. I'm so dodgy. And I got a number, a regular number of XP. Hey, amount of XP. I can't speak English. Hey. But again, all 3 units got the same amount of XP, which is weird because they didn't perform the same way. Which, yeah, shouldn't be the case. And I think it was in last test. Like, units were getting different amount of XP. Now it's same, for whatever reason. As if it just measures your overall performance in battle and then evenly distributes between units rather than awarding each unit accordingly to their performance. Whatever. Since you should be playing 3 of the same units, it doesn't really matter. But it is still cool to see which unit, how well they performed. A bit of server lag, but hey, it is okay. I'll need one more battle though. But Germanicus is tier 3, so since I'm still playing tier 2, I guess this is the only reasonable thing to put my points into. And I can reset it and distribute it differently once I'm tier 3. Now Germanicus is back. Kinane, well, was back before. Arminius is back. Hasdrubal isn't. But well, this will be it for this video. Took 30 minutes to play one battle. And the battle of it was like 15 minutes, I believe. And 15 minutes of trying to get into a battle. Or maybe even more. Yeah, I get it. I leveled up. It is also kind of stupid that every time I just want to check, I don't know, something, rewards, who was MVP or whatever, like how many points I got. It has to take me through this screen. Get annoying. But I guess, hey, if someone paid for skins, give them the exposure, right? Okay, so I'll see you guys on Arena's battlefield. So now I can say that from within an actual Total War Arena video, right? A gameplay video. Also, let me know in the comments if you would like this type of content where I just go into a battle and record it alone. Whether not my style. I mean, I could commentate. It's like, oh, now, okay, now we're gonna press charge, and now I'm gonna right click here to go to that place on the map. Yes, very cool. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, not really my style. But I prefer streaming, being a team, people asking me questions in chat, me answering them, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I hope you do visit my Twitch streams because as I said in my previous video, I do plan releasing I mean, not releasing, streaming Arena every single day for as long as possible. And well, today was a special case. I hope it will be ironed out for the next day. The server problems where all my commanders got stuck, and that's why I stopped streaming. And hey, maybe I'll come back to streaming right after this. So without further ado, I'll see you commanders on my stream or on his battlefields or wherever I will see you. Maybe on my Discord. Hey, that's a cool place to be.